Hey guys, we have a very exciting Pokemon battle. It is UU back to my normal thing against BKC, which it was is foreign to me. Anyway, this is an Iron Chef battle for the Iron Chef thread in UU. If you want to go check that out, I'll put a link in the description. Basically, you build a UU team around a certain ingredient, and my ingredient was Regenerator Core, and I turned out to already have a team like this, and I've been doing very well with it. So I had the team. I put the description in the inbox for Hog, and I gave him some replays and everything, and then now I want to challenge my Iron Chef, which happens to be Christo. I chose him because he's a really good friend and also a subscriber, and I kind of know his playstyle somewhat because I've watched him play a lot, and I thought I could pull myself through this, so we're going to see how it goes. Christo is a very good battler, and knowing that, I predicted him to go for the U-turn right here. So I actually went for the Earthquake, trying to hit the Slow King, which is what I thought he would bring in if that was what would happen. And he does not go for the U-turn, so it's an easy 5v6 for him. I go into my Polion because he's my special wall, and I keep trying to get his Dugtrio in case it switches in. So I go for the Scald twice right here. And on the third turn, I will actually be going for the Stealth Rock because I need these rocks up in order to beat this team. His Defogger does look to be his Mega Arrow because nothing else on his team can learn Defog / Rapid Spin. I go to my Dogs right here because he can take any hit from this Whimsicott, and he's got a little bit better special defense than my Entei. And I'm just going to go for the safe E-Speed. Well aware that his Rhyperior might switch in, but I always have my Weed, so I'm just going to switch out to that. I thought he might predict my Sleep Powder here, so I went for the HP Ice, and he goes into his Infernape. I can live a Flare Blitz at full health, so that was my plan, and to get to Sleep Powder the Infernape. I think that's banded, so I might have not lived that, actually. But now I'm just going to go Knock Off, trying to predict something to come in. Nothing does come in, so I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm and take this out. He allows me to do that, which is great. Means basically I can get rid of his rocks and then put my own rocks up again, and there's nothing that can set up rocks for him. I go into my Arcanine predicting a Flare Blitz here. He predicts me nicely and goes into his Aerodactyl. I'm going to make sure he does not do anything stupid, so I'm just going to stay in as he aerializes. Now I'm going to go into my Fishes because he's max defense and I can just Scald away. He gets a crit, which is quite unfortunate for me because now I'm not as much health and I kind of need that health. I'm going to Slack Off right here. Him predicting me to do another Slack Off. He's going to go for the Defog as he realizes this is pointless, but I'm actually going to go for the Scald and get damage off on him right there. Now he goes into his Whimsicott, and this looks like a pretty good game right here because all his stuff that I see over here is weak to Extreme Speed. All I need to do is weaken the Slow King. I predicted to come in, go for the Sacred Fire, hoping for the burn, and I get it, which was a nice read on my part. I mean, Sacred Fire is probably not optimal play anyway. So now I just want to finish this thing off with Empoleon. If it starts setting up, I can roar it out. I'm just going to keep going for the Scalds, and if he continues to slack off or do whatever, then I can bring in my own Slug King and set up on it potentially. So I keep going for Scalds right here, and I think I got rid of these rocks, correct? I don't know. I think I still have rocks on my side. And I'm just going to kill off this Slow King, but I'm going to go with my Weed right here because I can just preserve my Empoleon, and I can knock off this turn and finally kill it off. Nothing really wanted to switch into this, so that's pretty much why I sent it out. Now he goes in his Fernape. I know he's going to go for the Flare, so I'm just going to go for Fishes, and Fishes takes that really nicely. There's pretty much nothing he can do right here at this point because Extreme Speed finishes off his team. He realizes that, he says GG. I just realized his team only has 2 U Pokemon, the rest are actually RU, so that's something to think about. So, right now I send in my Dogs because I'm full aware that I can just win with Extreme Speed, and I can. So that was a good game. I get 3 extra bonus points for my team when I beat Iron Chefs such as Christo. So, and my team is an original, so I'm pretty sure I'll get good points for that. My viability is pretty good. This team has never lost a tour battle, and I think it's good. I think I'm going to win this week, and I really hope I do. Christo's a really good battler. You should check him out on the forums. Check out his SPL. He's really cool. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.